Yushirikawa arrived at his relative's ancestral home believing he had finally escaped the chaos of his past, but within its quiet corridors lingered a silence too heavy to be natural. A silence fed by glances never spoken of and by smiles from his cousins, Kane, Yuzu, and Makoto, that seemed warmer than they felt, and soon he was drawn to the object at the heart of their unease, a cracked jar passed down through generations. Treated not as heirloom but as a burden, an urn of secrets whispered. To carry the family's curse, and though it appeared still as clay, you felt its weight pressing upon him, for the jar was not sleeping, it was watching, and when night came it trembled open, releasing a darkness that seeped across the floor like smoke from forgotten fires. The house breathing with groans of wood too alive to be still, while his cousins froze in fear, their forms bound by strands of unseen light as if the curse itself had wrapped them in its grip, and with every blink you saw. Visions not his own, shadowed hands stretched out from nowhere, faceless whispers circling him, fragments of rituals carved into blood and time, until he realized he was not a visitor here but a chosen heir. Drawn into a cycle older and darker than any memory, a cycle that demanded obedience and sacrifice, binding their family again and again to the jar's hunger, and as its cracks widened with each pulse, you understood with a weight that froze his breath that within this vessel lay not myth but truth, and once awakened, no one bound to it could ever escape.